And then defensively, with all the switching, you got to be able to hold up against size and play all over the floor.
Well, that's a breakdown defensively. Can't afford to give him those kind of looks.
And so the timeout by Will Hardy here. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Cameron Johnson.
And you can see his scoring numbers trending down as time goes on. It's not what you want to see, but maybe it's just time to shift his approach a little and start looking for other ways to get points out there on the floor.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Hey, Kevin. Nikola Jokic is a family man through and through. He said, quote, "Basketball is not the main thing in my life and probably never will be. And to be honest, I like it because I have something more at home, something that's more important than basketball." Kevin?
Some good perspective. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report. And it's Utah's ball. They're on a 15-6 run. And Utah, another three.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Dosunmu, the pass to Jokic. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Ace Bailey.
All around, a big man to contend with. Jokic making the defender think twice and drawn the contact.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Watson's checked in.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
A nice shot by MP.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
And Jokic throws it down hard.
Well, I don't know if anyone absorbs contact as easily as Nikola Jokic. A massive human in a league of big dudes.
Here's Vucevic. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
The Jazz making a switch here. Hendricks is checked in.
Well, with his rebounding and scoring, Vucevic is a nightly double-double threat.
Back to Dosunmu. Jokic against Vucevic. Three-pointer. That one's in. His first shot this game.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Outside, George. Now, MP. From past the arc. Knocks down the 3-ball. MP's got 33.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid, coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Jazz lead by 18. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
Hey everybody, it's halftime. Boy, it's been a rough go so far for the Denver Nuggets.
The big reason they're getting washed out has been raining threes.
But they didn't know this was coming? They didn't watch the film? Read the scouting report? Come on, man.
And let's move on to the race for Rookie of the Year. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
Yeah, and I'm a little surprised, but he's been focused on passing the ball. You gotta give him credit.
In at the guard spots, Murray and Brown. Inside for him, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Dosunmu in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Here's Brown. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Brown's got a second bucket tonight.
Yeah, it's 6'6" with good hops. Brown isn't your average guard. He does very well down low.
And that one's good. MP.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Jokic kicks to Murray. In the corner, it's Gordon. No good from outside.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
MP outside. The shot by Markkanen, nobody around. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Wynn's got 5 assists tonight. Outside Gordon. Brown, the pass to Jokic. And it's sent back by Kessler.
Something Kessler does so well. A towering 7-footer who takes pride in protecting the rim. Markkanen showing his athleticism, soaring to hammer home the alley-oop.
Here's Murray. It's good. Murray's got 8.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
He lobs it up. Jokic with the steal. Murray with it. Bailey picks him up. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Well, when Gordon's team makes it this easy for him, of course he's going to throw it down hard.
Right, we see a lot of change in the NBA, but Nikola Jokic always seems to stay in the MVP conversation.
And not just in it, at the top of it. His ability to affect the game is basically unmatched. He dominates in just about every single aspect.
Murray with the bounce pass. Here's Jokic. Again, the Nuggets score.
Well, Jokic is a smooth operator in tight. He won't waste many of those chances.
To the paint. Kicks it out to MP. Markkanen sets the pick for MP. And Markkanen with the basket on the assist by MP. 8 points for him.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. And let's go quickly to the 2K leaderboard to see the ratings of the best passing 2 guards in basketball. MP is number 1.
And with his skill as a distributor, he's probably just as comfortable at the point guard position as he is off the ball. They need him there at times in a pinch.
Well, that's such a luxury to have as a coach. Having 2 guards you can run things through opens up a lot.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Murray kicks to Jokic. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the game is going global. Players Association President and sharpshooter C.J. McCollum said, with all the NBA players who weren't born in the United States, we're attracting fans from those places, and it's going to make our game better. And that's what we want at the end of the day. Back to you, Kevin.
Crossing over the borders. Allie, we thank you very much. MP right side. Nice ball movement by Utah. Pass to Sensabaugh. Johnson with some nice D.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
Strother, no good.
Another miss. At some point, they need to tap someone else for a boost offense.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock